And it's all predicated on this like highly emotional, highly self-esteem linked, poorly educated subject, which destroys relationships.
Destroys it. And that's such an important story, right? Because if you had had access to the information, she thought she was protecting you by not telling you that information.
Do you know what's interesting? I went to one of my friends, one of my best friends, and said, "Look, my partner's just said this to me. Like, what does that mean?" And he went to me, he goes, "Mine too." I was like, "What?" I was like, "So you're not having sex with your partner?" He goes, "No, and by the way, I'm talking about 30-year-olds. He was like, "No, we haven't had sex in 3 months." And I was like, "What's the reason?" And he said to me, "She said she just doesn't like having sex." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, so that's the same in my relationship. My former ex-girlfriend said she just doesn't like having sex." And I can't tell you how ignorant and poor and insufficient the conclusions in such a situation we arrive at are. We're like, well, maybe there's something wrong with me. Maybe it's a sexuality challenge. Maybe it's a genetic thing. Maybe they were born and didn't want to have sex. Like we just don't know what it is. From doing this podcast and speaking to people like you, I like, oh my God, I just wish like 5-10 years ago when I had these conversations with my guy friends and also with the ex-partner that I'm referencing, I just wish I knew that it wasn't any of those things.